Hey everybody, hope you are having a great week. This Sunday was our fourth and final week in our series called And, where we're looking at a few different important Christian tensions that we need to learn how to preserve instead of resolve. We choose the and over the or. This week we were talking about submission and authority. Our main text was Acts 21, verses 17 through 26, the story where the Apostle Paul is managing this tension between submission and authority in his own life, the life of the early church. Two big ideas. Number one, we are increasingly skeptical of authority in the modern world. And number two, we must embrace this tension and not get rid of it between submission and autonomy. So first question, what was most interesting or encouraging to you this week? Second question, what was most challenging? What raised questions for you? What did you not understand? What did you maybe not agree with? As always, you're permitted to disagree with something I said. I don't agree with everything I say. Sometimes I just say things. So, what did you not understand? Question number 3, have you noticed, or put it this way, how have you noticed the increasing cultural skepticism of authority in your own life? It's pretty well documented. It's just kind of in the water right now. And so discuss as a group some ways in which you have noticed and seen that we're just all increasingly skeptical of authority. Question number 4, how can we better discern when to lean into spiritual submission, which is important, and when we need to exercise our own spiritual autonomy and individuality? Because there is a place for both of them. And so how do you discern when to lean into which in your life? Our action step was a question for reflection within an implied action, perhaps. And the question was, to whom do you spiritually submit? If you're in a small group, hopefully the answer would be, well, to the small group. But maybe more specifically, like, who is it in your life that you really deeply spiritually submit to? Why is it that you have chosen to submit to them? And then if you don't have anybody in your life to whom you spiritually submit, well, you might want to do something about that. So I hope that makes for some good discussion and you have enjoyed the series as much as we have. And I'll see you this Sunday.